What up, y'all? This is Quamon-Fowler coming live to your home or wherever you is. I am gonna get set up, get my horn out, play a little bit, talk a little bit. That's what the shedding and sharing is for. It is the top of the month where I like to do an open broadcast for everybody and get a chance to share. I'm just checking everything over here on Facebook to make sure y'all can see it. Cool. What am I doing here? All right. Yeah, and hopefully I can see the Facebook. Sometimes Facebook don't show up. Okay. Well, it don't look like it's showing. So let me know. It don't look like it's posting on Facebook on the. Guess I have to just go to YouTube or something. Let's do it. Let's look at YouTube. Y'all all right? Send me a message. Make sure y'all can hear me and everything. Just want to make sure. I got the chat pulled up so I can see stuff here. And let me look at my audio. Make sure my audio is right. I can probably go on my phone too. Let's turn this on. Make sure I'm heard. Is that good? I saw somebody send me something there. It says, "What's good? You're loud and clear." Awesome. Appreciate you, Adrian. Cool. All right, so I'm loud and clear. Man, you know, I be moving my stuff around so much. And I'm changing stuff. I just got this new Zoom that I'm trying out. And it's just, I just need to get a good balance. When I streamed the other day at Luigi's, I didn't, I needed to actually turn it down some because I could hear it was a little kind of on the edge there, getting a little distortion. But I'm gonna try to do better with doing more streams of my performances and stuff. And then I want to do like a show. So I'm trying to get my format together and try to get, the whole rotation. Because I have some music that I want to share with you all. And if I can do this from week to week, will you be able to do lessons via Zoom? Yeah, definitely. I do lessons now, so you can. I didn't put that link. So the link, just go to my website, quamonfowler.com, and click on lessons. And then there you can sign up, put your information in, and you can even pay right there and schedule a time with me, and we can get on Skype or whatever. Skype or Zoom. I have a Zoom link too, so whatever is preferred, that's no problem. So I just wanted to share a little bit and practice some. Y'all know how I do. Let's look here. There we go. Y'all know how I do. There it is. Cool. That sounds pretty thick. I like that. So I got my computer. So what I was going to do is run some play along music in here. And, I could get Oh no, I don't need that. I could get a chance to play a little bit. Oh, I don't need these headphones on. Got my tambourine. My girl was in here playing around with it. Both of them actually. My son and daughter coming in here playing with all of my toys, moving my stuff around. It's a mess. I need to straighten up. That would be nice if I'm a stream, right? Let me pull this over here. I guess I could put my computer up here to make it a little closer. There we go. All right. Cool. I still need to get a new iwi, y'all. I haven't been able to play my iwi. It's really, I can. It's my thumb, what do you call it? The hook for, the hook back here came off. So that's where I put in my neck strap. So I got to play the iwi straight up like that without a neck strap. So I just got to put it, in between my legs. I might play some iwi today because I hadn't played in so long. So let's see. See if I still got some chops, man. Let's do that. I can use the keyboard. Get this. Come on. This on both of these legs. All right. Oh, I don't have the right end to this. Let's see here. Cause I ain't practiced played iwi, man, in some weeks. Okay. Okay, I need to tweak some stuff here. Hold on, I'll get to you in a minute. I just need to fix this glide. Yeah, I need to practice on this iwi. That's what's up. That is what's up. Got to get some time in. All right, I see you there. I don't know where you are. I see YouTube here. What up, Miles? What's going on? Okay, let me go up. I missed something. I'll come back to you, Miles. Let me go look up here. Just say what's up to the folk who I missed in the chat. Okay, so my man Ivan, what's going on, my bro? I'm good. Your bebop lines are really helping me to develop. Okay, cool, man. Been working on there will never be another you. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's right. I recorded something for you when you did the lesson. That's awesome. All right, somebody said in class and saw that you were live. Man, you are a testament to where practicing can take you. And I'm always watching your vids to enhance my playing. All right, that's great. That's great. Appreciate that for, letting me know. You've been watching and learning and growing. Feedback is always great to hear that this stuff is helping you, man. Yeah, I just was passionate about playing and learning jazz language and being able to express what I was hearing, and being coming up in church and being in the black community. You get the best of both worlds from the standpoint of being exposed to groove-oriented stuff, worship, music, straight ahead, the whole black experience, like musically, straight ahead jazz, rhythm and blues, the blues, and gospel, and all of that. And so you have to really fit the mold, in terms of being able to play what do you call it? Be authentic in terms of playing the style and not faking it. And so when I think the wind is blowing the door. I was like, what's up? Somebody knocking? But yeah, you got to put in the time of listening. And with straight ahead jazz, it's a long list and a lot in the archives of stuff you can practice and language you can learn from bebop, from the whole lineage that was laid out, for us, especially on saxophone. People like Charlie Parker, Sonny Stitt, Cannonball Adderley, Dexter Gordon, Sonny Rollins, Stanley Turrentine, all of these guys, Johnny Griffin. I listened to a bunch, and that was part of my journey. And of course, even before that, I listened to a lot of smooth jazz. Kenny G, Najee, Dave Kaz, Drill Albright, of course, Kirk Whalum. So I heard that too, and I played at church since I was 12, and just over the years played in jazz bands. So I was always learning new jazz vocabulary, building that up at 14, and I was recording at 14. So it's just a combination of all of those things to be able to, to shape your voice. For me, let me take this. Let me take some of that out. Yeah, I need to practice this. Let me talk to y'all about what I would do. Cannonball Alley live at the Lighthouse is absolutely amazing. Yep, I remember that. I'm currently on the imitation phase of my progression. That's all good, You got to crawl before you walk. You got to walk before you can run. And the key is just being consistent. And it continues to evolve, like your journey, and as you continue to go after a certain sound that you're looking for, in the middle or in the midst of you going after that sound, you'll stumble across yours, and so you, even like vocabulary wise, you'll want to be able to play bebop, or you want to be able to do smooth jazz, or whatever your goal is. And then in the middle of those pursuits, you'll find these good pockets that you can fit in. And once you find that good pocket that feels good to you, you just create resolving around that particular voice or that particular thing. For me, it was always, being from Texas, the whole soul thing, being soulful and having a big sound. That was the emphasis, to have a nice sound and play from the heart. But also, from studying jazz, I was able to get my technique and vocabulary up to where I had vocabulary. I was able to have some vocabulary that was more so a little bit deeper than just, the just the soulful or like R&B type playing. You know what I'm saying? But you are gospel. Sometimes you can get a little pigeonholed, or stuck in one particular genre or style, to where if you don't practice or play other styles, then it'll kind of make you just kind of fold up into this groove, and you can't. It's hard to get out of it. But I always wanted to be able to have the versatility to swing and play different meters and play ballads and play the blues. I wanted to do all of those things, and so that's what I would always work on. Hey, what you want to hear me play? I probably can play some. I'm gonna play Iwi. I was gonna break out the tenor, but I'm a mess around on Iwi because I gotta practice. This is shedding for me too. So I'll see if I got a play along of it. If you call something out and you want me to play. Okay, it could happen to you. Okay. All right. Invitation. All those are good ones. Let me see if I got It Can Happen to You. I probably could pull it up on YouTube, but I think I got it in my standards. Cool. Let's see. I'm gonna just go to YouTube. Let's go YouTube. Give me a second, y'all. And I think I'm gonna try to put together a show, and because I want to splice together in between doing a podcast and sharing music and kind of sharing some inspirational words and all of that, because it's all needed, man. It's hard to stay focused on your craft when you just got all this other stuff going on in the world, and especially when you're just trying to figure out how to navigate being an artist or musician and making money in the midst of all of the stuff being shut down and the social distance and stuff. It's really a crazy time. So, I want to talk about all of that stuff, how to navigate through these times, and also share a little bit more, not just on the music tip, but also just some spiritual stuff, some practical stuff. And that's kind of why I created my Productive Q podcast, because I wanted to give some insights on how to be productive and how to overcome being stagnant, and get to help you be able to continue to produce regardless of what's going on, because a lot of stuff is just distractions and stuff that you can't control. So you always want to focus on the things that you can control, and regardless of what's going on in the world, as a man, as a father, I still gotta produce. I gotta work. I gotta create income, and I gotta provide, protect, and lead my family as we go through challenging times. That's the mandate for every man. I'm trying to pull this up as I talk. That's why I'm talking, rambling. But But you know, that's my heart, and I want to intertwine all of these things in a show so I can share um, music and also some inspirational words and all of that. And so that's what I'm working on. All right, it can happen to you. Play along. And I have, my book too. It's a good resource. If you haven't read it already, go get The Christian Musician. Learn what your real gift is and how to succeed with and beyond your music. So that's something you can check out. And I got an audio book, so you can find it in audible.com. All right, I got it pulled up, y'all. Let's see. All right, hold on a second. All right, y'all. It could happen to you. Yeah. So, uh, cool. All right. Let's see. Invitation. Gabriel B, what up, what up? He said, love.
We just had the most amazing family vacation.
Sorry about that. Ads, boy, that's how you make your money. Gabriel, yeah, love your songs. Greetings from Brazil. What up, Brazil? What's going on? Man, I like my man Chico Pinheiro. Man, boom, boom, ding, 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 Buco de City. I've been listening to his stuff for years. I really like his music. Check him out. That Honeysuckle Rose quote absolutely kills. Yeah, the Honeysuckle Rose. Okay, invitation. Man, yeah, that's a good one. Let's see if I can find a nice sound. Let's try it. Let's try it. Any questions? Fire away. Any questions you have want me to cover? Cheers and best wishes from San Antonio. What up, what up, what up? Jill, what's up? So thank y'all for joining me here tonight. Man, I'm sorry, y'all. I've been off. I hadn't been streaming and doing as much. I've been so busy, caught up with trading and helping people get set up with cryptocurrency. So much stuff that I want to do, and of course I was thinking about separate channels. I got my podcast, I got Investing Musician, I got my personal YouTube channel and Facebook and stuff, Instagram, and then I got Jazz Webshed. So it's a lot of different things that I want to hit. I want to make sure I give you a little bit of everything, but I'm trying to think about the best way to do it. And I think what I'm going to do is put together some type of show. I might just do it live and just pull in my clips of me playing different places, like footage that I haven't shared. If I have new footage, I'll share some new stuff with you, and I'll play live, and then I'll talk a little bit. I want to do all of those things, and just give you some insight and encouragement, inspiration, and all of that. That's me. So let's see, invitation. See if I can do invitation. Fine. Invitation. These standards are like a way for you to build up your vocabulary. Even if you're just playing for musicians, practicing or playing jam sessions or whatever, it builds up your vocabulary. And then when you create your own stuff, and you creating your own music and recordings to present for people who, when you play live, you got more to pull from. You got, more tools in the toolkit. All right, so let's do invitation, play along. There we go. All right, so yeah, keep practicing, man. It never stops. You just gotta be consistent. Y'all see me on here practicing on Mondays. I'm still trying to get it. this glide. Soprano. Alright, I need to get
When we design pieces for our collection at Living Spaces.
Alright, so I need to get that together. The feel. You still got that property in Cleveland. Yeah, I still got that property in Cleveland. I want to sell it to you, man. Start you off with your first single family real estate. It's right there in Cleveland. You can manage it. I'll sell it to you. 80 grand. You still got it, brother. See you next time. You're in Ohio. Definitely need a lesson. Okay. Cheers and best wishes. All right. Yeah, I need to adjust this iwi. Let's see. Need a little bit more resistance. Hey, I saw this video. It was on Facebook. I forget the name of the guitar player. I don't remember his name, but he was playing something over a C minor chord, and it was very slick. I need to learn that, but I don't know. I gotta look and see if I can find it. All right, I'm hearing a song. Let me fix this glide. Come on now. I know that's you don't know what love is, right? Let's see if I can find that and make this what do you call this thing? Harmonica work. So let's do Babo doo boo doo doo dee, shi doo 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 wee. There we go, different key. Oh man. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. You don't know what love is, jazz standard. Good stuff to practice on. Yeah, just shedding and sharing. Y'all know how I do. And make sure y'all, if you're interested in lessons and all that good stuff, just you can do the sign up on quamonfowler.com. quamonfowler. And I appreciate you all for hanging. I did share stuff if you want to give a virtual tip. People were so generous last time. I was like, man, I don't usually put that stuff up there. So, all of that is appreciated because, we don't have many gigs now. So this is what we got to do. Thankfully, I started heavily investing in cryptocurrencies and doing trading throughout the week since August of last year. And it's been pretty good. So I've been helping cats get set up with all of that good stuff too. So if you're interested in learning how to trade and you want to learn the ropes and you need some help for me to set you up with some different investment platforms and get with you, go to investingmusician.com and there you can get on that mailing list and I'll mail out reports of different platforms and different things that I'm using to grow my income in other streams outside of music. So a lot of stuff in the making, and I need some accountability. And so y'all help me because y'all encourage me through the messages, to keep going, keep fine-tuning stuff, and keep on sharing. So I'm here, and you all are a part of the journey. So I appreciate. I've just been watching. I had some people on here that's taking lessons with me. They have purchased a book and listened to my videos, podcasts, and stuff like that. So all of that is appreciated. And I'm just still trying to continue to push through these times and be a blessing for whoever is wants to listen and check out some of the stuff. So, all right. So I need to. Any other requests? What's going on, Mr. Frequent World Flyer? What's going on? This is Joel, my man. I'm at work in the office. Did you change your name? Or was this always you? And I saw you were online, like the video. Keep it up, bro. Okay, appreciate you, bro. No, I'm thinking about another brother. I got to get these fingers even. Oh, yo, Q. It says, what up, Brian? It says, how about invitation? I did invitation. You missed it. I did invitation a couple songs back. Anyway, messing around. All right. Oh, dog. How about you stepped out of a dream? I don't know the melody. I don't know the melody to that, but I'll solo over it. And man, could you break down some of those beautiful lines that you were playing over "You Don't Know What Love Is"? Weaver of Dreams. I don't know Weaver of Dreams. I'll play it. I'll pull up the play along, but I don't know the melody. I have to learn it later. So let's go back. You stepped out of a dream. Whew, let's look. But yeah, I guess explain those lines. Oh, let me close Telegram, because that's what'll beep. Different people posting up there. All right. You stepped out of a dream. Oh, I need to put play along. Let's try it. Where y'all at? Y'all at the house chilling, or some people at work? Oh yeah. Da, bididi, boodidoo-da. Oh baby, ba da ba da 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 ba da 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 da. I don't know the melody all the way, so let's try it. Okay. Ah. 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 I think I got the changes now. took me all that time to finally get the changes down. I don't know the melody yet, but let's do the changes again. needed 2 passes, and now it's kind of sinking in. But yeah, that's what you do. You just keep practicing, keep playing stuff. I just so happen to be doing it publicly. I probably shouldn't, but I'm going through these changes and just trying to get used to the feel of them. Sometimes I'll be in there, sometimes I'll be off. I've been on Iwi Kick recently. Matt Moran's, okay. Shameless Blake, yep. And what's this? Chase Beard. I don't know who that is. Dana Stevens, okay. Who are some of your favorite Iwi players? Man, to be honest, I don't have any. I don't have any, man. Yeah, I don't really know. I haven't been hearing. I don't know the names. I've heard some cats who are killing, but I don't know the name. It's one guy, I think he was in New York. I heard him. And there was a cat that was on my man Lee Pearson's stuff. He was playing Iwi, drummer out of Baltimore. But I don't know his name. What's going on, Miro? What's happening? Oh man, from Germany, what's going on? Is that you? Were you watching me for Christmas? Did y'all send over something? Was that you all? I appreciate that. They sent over PayPal from Germany, I think. I'll send you some links. Please do. Man, yeah, because I'm out of the loop, Benjamin. Yeah, send me some links. I'm definitely down to check out whoever else is out there. I haven't really been listening like that, I've been so into this crypto stuff. I haven't been, digging in, practicing really, to be honest. But I'm open. Somebody said, yeah, Sonny's recordings on this tune with JJ on that Blue Note album is so killing. Yeah, it's been a while, man. It's been so many years, or probably over 20 years since I was really heavy listening to Straight Ahead. On Volume 2, and Dexter recorded it on a Swinging Affair. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to have to go back and re-listen. All right, y'all. What time is it? 17. Straight Ahead comes and goes as you get older. Yep. Man, we played a gig yesterday, man, and it was nice. I mean, we played standards with my man Miles Tate, and it was really fun. And we played some standards in Walk Bud. We did Moaning. We did Joy Spring. We did Body and Soul, stuff like that. I remember April Anthropology. It was fun. I was like, wow, it's fun to play jazz. I hadn't really been hitting it. It's different when you play your own music and then you play standards and then you playing gospel, worship music. It's different. So for me doing a lot more worship here lately, when I play my straight ahead stuff, it tends to make it more have some more sauce on it. It puts some more sauce in that thing. But what's going on, man? Sounding really good. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, my man Sean. What's happening? What brand is that you are playing? What, saxophone? I play Tenor Madness. I'm sorry, y'all. I guess I need to get off here. But yeah, I play a Tenor Madness. What's going on from Italy? What's happening? Fabrizio, what's going on? What up, Thomas? What's happening? Yes, sir. How you doing, Thomas? On Flute, Las Vegas, right? Man, you sent me a message somewhere and I didn't get a chance to read it all, but I remember seeing it, man. But attention span is short because so much going on, and this messages be coming in from me everywhere, and I get distracted and pulled away, and I can't finish it. But no bull playing. Pop gigs changed the way I approach everything else in a good way. Okay, trying to be more lyrical. I hear you. Yeah, I'll hit you up later on. Okay, great. But what you think of Hank Mobley? I loved Hank Mobley. Yeah, he had a great sound, great flow, man. Everybody had a unique voice. Gene Ammons, of course, Sonny Stitt, Sonny Rollins, all of those guys had their own voice. Dexter Gordon, Stanley Turrentine, it was everybody had their own voice. Of course, John Coltrane. Everybody sounded good. Stan Getz. That's the thing about the generations back then, man. Them cats all had something to say, and everybody was different, but unique and interesting at the same time. The instrument you're playing right now, this is a EWI, electronic wind instrument. I wish there was a video of Hank Mobley playing his instrument. That's interesting. I never thought to look. Hank Mobley, Lee Morgan on the Ray J album. Ray J album. I gotta check that out. Joe Henderson too, man. Man, Joe sounded good. I was listening to Kenny Garrett's Black Hope album. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. I love Tiny Brooks too. Really underrated. Dude, I need to check. Oh, Tina Brooks. I gotta check out. Is it a lady? Yeah. Yeah, I gotta check her out. If as you spend more time in jazz, do you feel that you can hear faster? Definitely. Yeah, man, definitely. Transcribe. Yep, Clifford Jordan. I listen to a lot of Clifford Jordan too. He had some chops. He played trumpet too, I believe. I used to shed on some Clifford. No male tenor player, hard bop. Okay. Nah, man, I gotta check him out then. Send me some links, y'all. Send me a link. Send it to my email because I get swamped on Facebook and Instagram and all of that. Send it to my email if you would. That way I can watch it right there and not be distracted. It's info@quamonfowler.com. info@quamonfowler. Yeah, send me some stuff. Yeah, Joe. Yep, Joe Farrell. Yeah, I'm hip to him. Of course, Johnny Griffin. I studied a lot of Johnny. I found some CDs at my mama's house, and I was listening to the recordings with Johnny Griffin and Thelonious Monk. He was killing, man, on there. It was nice. So that's some good stuff. All right. Man, I'm so tired. I'm sorry, y'all. I shouldn't be yawning like this. But appreciate y'all for hanging with me. Oh, yeah, those are amazing. Live at the 5 spot. I remember that one. I remember that. at the 5 spot. Roy Haynes solo on In Walk Bud from that pew. Dang. Yeah, man, y'all bringing back memories, dude. I hadn't listened to a lot of that stuff in like 20-some years. I have to tell y'all my testimony, my story. My thing was I was so extreme. So I listened to that stuff so heavy to where, you know, the Lord had to separate me from it. So what happened, my girlfriend at the time, now wife, I was in Louisiana in school, and I left my CDs in Texas, Fort Worth, and it was like over 100 CDs in a big binder, and so she sent them to me, but they never got to me. They got lost, and so at the time I was like, man, I was growing, so it was kind of like it was okay. I didn't need them anymore because I listened to so much straight ahead stuff, and it was kind of just an idol for me. So, you know, I had to, this was like my 20s, the mid-20s. That was my transitional time because I was devoting so much time to practicing and neglecting other areas. And, you know, that's the thing. Once you get in a relationship, you have to definitely focus on more stuff than just practicing and listening. You know, your headspace can get so consumed with music and writing, because I was doing a lot of writing, a lot of practicing, performing, and all of that kind of stuff. So it was kind of like I needed to grow up in other areas. So God was like, well, let me take this away from you because I got to get your attention some type of way. Because you definitely got to have some balance. You just can't be all into one thing because, of course, you'll neglect so many other areas. And so that's part of what I've shared in my book, The Christian Musician. Let me see. Let's see. I don't have it here, man. I thought I had one in here. I don't have one, man. I think you can order it on, you can order it online or get it on Audible. Check it out on Audible. I couldn't find a physical copy. I was going to show you, but man, I'm overdue, y'all. I got a new one that I'm working on. I need to be consistent and finish it. This is tremendously deep. Thank you for sharing. You're so right. Appreciate it. Fort Worth, Texas. I think that's where Dewey Redmond is from. Yep. He was born here. Joshua Redmond's dad. Dewey Redmond, Ornette Coleman. They're from here. Let's see. And David Fairhead Newman from Dallas. James Clay, Fort Worth. Yeah, those were jazz giants. I always heard about them. They were older than me, of course, but I mean, before my time. Cool, I didn't know you wrote a book. Yeah, I wrote a book. Yeah, check it out. It's a blessing. It was really pressing to write it and get it out just to give some people. Yeah, Ornette Cobb from Houston. But yeah, it was really pressing to get that out and share stuff for musicians to just get a chance to see my journey and what I did to overcome my challenges and just to be able to be the total package. That's what it's all about. Man, you definitely got to be obedient, dude. You have to be obedient. I mean, we have what our childhood dreams or childhood fantasies and stuff that we want. And so you pursue those things And as you get older, you're forced to grow up because, you know, you'll get in situations, especially, you know, guys get into relationships and have kids and stuff like that, and you didn't plan on having to be forced to grow up like that, but you planned, you did because you did what you wanted to do that was pleasing temporarily, that put something that, a responsibility out there that you had to take care of for the rest of your life. So I would see a lot of that stuff going on, and I tried to make sure that I would keep myself together, and I wanted to get married back when I was 19. I didn't get married until I was 20. Dang, what am I, 21? Was that 21? 2002, 22. No, 2003. I'm thinking about when we got together. So I got married in 2003, so I was 22 years old. But I'm saying at 19, I was like, man, I need a wife, because it was one of those things. It's like I didn't want to have myself get out there like that. I didn't want to be, you know, womanizer. I didn't want to be one way in the front of people, you know, in public, and then a whole nother way behind closed doors. And so I really desired a wife, and the Lord blessed me with my wife that I have. We went to high school together, and we connected when I went to D.C. and played out there. We got together, and then I was like, okay, great, I got that taken care of. But then, you know, I was studying, seeking the Lord, trying to, you know, really draw closer to Him, you know, getting out of balance, so spiritually deep, and was lacking some practical stuff, so I needed to learn just some practical, natural stuff from other men who were married. And so I learned, I had my mentors and stuff like that, my pastor and some of his friends and my wife's uncle and different guys who I would look to for inspiration and a model, just to get a better understanding of how I needed to balance myself, you know, because it's pretty eclectic situation, or a unique situation. Once you devote so much time to music and practicing and then writing and putting out CDs and traveling and all of that kind of stuff, and then you want a family, that's a hard thing, because most cats end up being gone all the time. They'll have kids all over the world, you know, and then they're not faithful. And so I was not that dude. I was like, nah, I'm not going to be like that. I saw so many examples of what not to do, and I didn't come from that, because my mom and dad were together. My dad was in my life. So I appreciated those values, and I wanted to have those same things in my own life, some stability. And then it became a turnoff when I would get out there and play and travel, you know, being overseas, and some of the stuff that they were doing with the drugs, the witchcraft, the, you know, sex and all of that. It was just too over the top. I was like, dude, I enjoy playing, but I don't have to get into all this other stuff, you know? And so I just had to figure out how to navigate all of that stuff. It's like, dang, you know, y'all know how it is. We get caught up in the music. We love the aesthetics. We love playing and putting stuff together, playing with a band. And, you know, it's fun. It's great, you know, but all of the extracurricular stuff that's around it, it's like, dang, I don't want that. I just like this part of it. But it's kind of like, it's hard to separate. It's like separating the wet from the water. It's kind of like, you know, an inherited thing for that particular genre. And it's not just jazz, of course. It's just music, period. And I think the bottom line is once you, you know, put all of your heart and soul into this particular music, or when you put it all into the music, you're going to draw people who are who are connecting with what you have, what you're offering, your soul and spirit and all of that kind of stuff. And so you really minister to people. It's therapeutic. Even when you're not seeing it as ministry, you still minister to people in so many different ways. And I think a lot of times, a lot of musicians are just not mature enough to know how to handle that, and they don't really know how to manage themselves. And so that's why I always wanted to, my dad was always telling me to read Proverbs. I read a lot of Proverbs, I read the Word and studied because I needed to know how to manage myself, because that's the thing. We got to have self-control. It's a lot of stuff that we feel and we desire that we want to do, and when you're young, you go and do it. But once you learn, as you mature, you feel like, man, it's a better way to organize this than me just going out here doing it and doing all these different things. I need to bring some structure to this. And so that's where mentorship comes in. That's where, God's leading comes in. He'll lead you to certain people to watch, to learn from, certain things to read. I'm talking about spiritually, naturally, financially, all of that, because he don't make any mistakes. We the ones that make the mistakes. We don't know how to separate our fleshly desires from our purpose and what he wants for us. First and foremost, as his creation, he created us in his own image and likeness. So we can be creative. We have dominion over the earth and all of those things. He made Adam and Eve for them to be together and enjoy and endure, what I was going to say, to enjoy the earth and stuff like that. And so we can have all of that, but at the same time, it's an order to it. And so I was like all over the place. I was halfway doing stuff. And so I'm just thankful that I desired to do things a better way. And because of my desire and my asking the Lord to help and lead me, he connected me with the right people, with my wife, with my pastor, with different other people who have helped to shape who I am today. And so that's what it's about. And so now my whole thing, I've always been a teacher. I always like to share. So that's where I am now. I want to share the music. I want to share stuff that I've created. I want to share stuff on finances, stuff about, spiritual stuff, stuff about family, because you're going to need these nuggets. You're going to need these nuggets because it's going to help you, just like I needed help, or we need help when we're in those places, when we think nobody's thinking about this stuff like how we thinking about it, and nobody can see it like how we see it, being a musician and you trying to juggle working and providing for your family or future family, and it's just a struggle. You got to play these gigs that you don't like to play, but you have to play them because they're popular. Most people call you if you play pop stuff. So you just got to juggle these things, and you got to know how to transition from being a work for hire musician to being your own a band leader and like writing your own music or recording your own music. All of that stuff is on the table when you're a musician. So we go through these stages where we're trying to figure out, okay, how we're going to sort through what we want to do and what we're supposed to do. You need somebody to be like, okay, this is the foundation. This is what's required of you, aside from all the superficial stuff. This is what's required of us to be a good person, or being a solid person with integrity. You know what I'm saying? And so that we can pass it on to the next generation, and not just other people's kids. I'm talking about your own kids, getting married and having a family, being faithful to one wife, and raising your kids, all of that kind of thing. That's a message that we got to stay on. I got to stay on. I got to talk about, because so many people are just all over the place now. And it's been like that, but we got to stand. I'm saying we. I'm saying if you, well, let me say it like this. You have to stand for what is right. And when I say stand, I mean be an example, like actually walk it out so that, you see that it works. People will see that it works. It's like the scriptures say, I'm thinking about the one that talk about so people can see your good works and bring glory to the Father, which in heaven. I can't think, but that's part of it. It's the paraphrase. I'll paraphrase. Where it talk about how basically you need to be. So let your light shine before men. And so that's the thing. We're in a dark time. Stuff is getting so bad. Like, I mean, just crazy, man. They trying to change gender. They don't want you to recognize a man and woman, and they just want you to say people. It's something about, it's so crazy, dude. It's so much to talk about. But it's like, man, are you serious? But that's where we are. So it's like all of the traditional values that we stood on have an identity. They won't know who they are. They won't know right from wrong. They're trying to make right wrong and wrong right. And everything is getting just flipped over. So it's like the foundation and the values that we have, the things that I've have in my foundation that made me who I am today, they're trying to challenge that and come against it. So I have to be, it's even more pressing upon me to be more vocal about what I believe as a Christian, in the midst of being a musician and sharing all these other things. So that's where I'm at right now at 40. 40. This is 2021. So 41 I'll be this year. And today actually is my daddy's birthday. He would have been 88. He passed away in 2012. But, I saw one of my nieces had posted something up, reminding me. But anyway, I'm sorry to go on that tangent, but I just wanted to share some stuff. Let me look at some of these comments. I remember all together instruction manual when I become a father over 16 years ago. That's good. Did you read my question further above? Let me go. Let me see. What was the question? I'm scrolling up. I probably missed. What would you recommend to someone who loves jazz and is new to learning it? What would you recommend? Is that Miro said? Did I read the question? They always suggest Kind of Blue. I listened to Saxophone Colossus and Joshua Redman, I Wish album when I first got into it, and John Coltrane's Ballads is good, tremendously deep. I'm scrolling up. I'm trying to see if I missed anything, any comments. Oh, yeah, I answered it. I remember never getting... Oh, yeah. Oh, you okay. He said, Thomas said, I never getting. I remember never getting an instruction manual. There you go. When I become a father over 16 years ago. Man, dude, I'm telling you, that's great. Always learn by the others' mistakes. Yep. Did you ask God for help in finding a wife? Yes, sir. We went to high school together, and when I was in high school, we met. Well, after high school, 99, we met at this gathering. We had like an after high school gathering at a friend's house, and she came, and I was like, man, after we talked that whole night, we forgot about everybody else that was there. And I talked to one of my friends when I got home. I was like, that's my wife. I knew it when I was 18. Yeah, I knew that was my wife. When I used to hang with a popular heavy metal band back in the 80s, it was not easy because so many people were on some hardcore drugs. Sometimes they told me to go home because they were tripping. Dude, it's crazy, man. It is crazy, dude. Man, you are helpful. You are helping a lot of people right now. I'm telling you, thank you for this. No problem, brother. Yes, sir, Sean. Thank you, bro. No problem, Fabricio. Thomas, the struggle is real. Dude, I'm telling you, dude, man, being a father, dude, it requires everything. Like, I got to get off of here. I'm talking to y'all. I got to go be a daddy and help mama out. So it's real. Love and respect. I have slightly different perspective, but I appreciate you being true to yourself. That's what's up. That's what's up, Benjamin. Love your body and soul version. Appreciate it. You're gifted. Appreciate it. All right, y'all. I'm out. I got to get in there. But thank y'all for watching. Appreciate you. If you want to take lessons, quamonfowler.com/lessons. And I forgot to put that in the description, but y'all know how to find me. Thank y'all for hanging out with me, and I'll be back another time. I'm going to put all of this stuff together and share some more videos and music with you. Yes, sir. Sheddin and sharing. Yes, sir, Brian. All right, Thomas. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next time.